What up, YouTube? Noah here, as you all know me as Bounty Hunter Noah, ready to show you a manga review. Well, I'm just gonna do a review on one of my favorite books, Blade of Immortal. A classic. It's pretty old school, I heard. And these Dark Horse omnibuses, they're actually pretty cool. Artwork is pretty cool. I actually really like Blade of Immortal. Because when I first read it, and I only got this like a couple months ago, and it's just good. And when I read it, it was awesome. It doesn't tell you what it's about, but I'm going to tell you what it's about. A guy who's immortal, a mortal being who has lost something very important in his life. His sister, his young sister, a long time ago. His husband was killed by him, and she went into a mental shock. The mental shock was she went and she'd been acting like a child, like a little girl. And, well, after a couple years ago, he was almost gonna die, and he was given some worms to live. The worms were to make him immortal. The old lady gave them that for him to be immortal. Ooh, excuse me. Mama. Yeah, she's just looking at me like, screw you. Yeah, and she, yeah, he's immortal. And after, like, a couple years after that day, the saddest part was, his sister got killed by some bandits. And he swore to kill every single one. He did. And after he killed every single one, he vowed to kill 1,000. He vowed to kill at least 1,000 people that are thousands. He planned on killing at least thousands to honor his sister. He killed over 100 men. He's vowed to kill 1,000 men. That's what I meant. I'm going to show you the artwork. It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Look at that. And, well... Oh, here's another one. This one's cool. If you're wondering that's his symbol on his back. It's not a bad symbol if you think what it is. A lot of people might think it's a Nazi sign, and a lot of people will think of that. And I'm probably gonna look at them like, if you ever actually did some research on the Nazi sign, it was way before that was ever made. It just made it kind of like, yeah, this one's supposed to be looking like an X. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be like an X or something like that. Anyway, Whitebeard's flag was like that, like on one piece, until they changed it. But anyway, after a couple years, a girl lost her father and mother from this kind of school that wants to be the greatest swordsman school ever. And, well, she was looking for him, like, to hire. And the guy who killed him, the father, and I think this is pretty cool. He's pretty cool artwork. I thought he was pretty. He's a pretty cool guy. He has some pretty cool weapons. Here's a page that shows him how he got killed. That's well, sorry to show you guys that, but it's pretty good. Oh wait, here's a better page. I think the book is really good. It's pretty cool. Artwork's amazing. This. Oh yeah, right. Here's a I'm gonna just tell you guys that one thing is creepy about it. The guy who has those weird shoulders, those are heads. Heads. Creepy. It was creepy, but the artwork is amazing. The story's pretty cool. It's awesome. I'm on one page, and it's when he's fighting this woman. This is a 3-in-1 book. I gotta tell you guys, omnibuses are different than any other book. It could be a 3-in book, 4-in book, or 5-in book, or even a whole series. I heard there's actually one omnibus that actually has a whole series, and it's let's see, it's Death Note. I heard about that. They made an omnibus of Death Note of the whole series, and I heard that one's pretty good, pretty cool to have in your collection. I'm like almost thinking about, hey, maybe I should buy that instead of buying like the whole set, like the whole books, the whole set of the thing, those 13 volumes. Yeah. Yeah. No. I actually probably would like to get the volumes separate, but I actually like the Dark Horse Void of Immortal books. It takes a while. It sucks, but it's kind of worth it. Here's the funniest part is it's been a while since I read this, and I'm almost done with it. I just saw like green white right now, and well, I think this Void of Immortal book is pretty much worth some money. Well, not worth money. It's worth the money to get, because it's really good. Artwork's pretty amazing. And, well, oh wait, here's another cool page. Look at that. I saw the guy who drew it, and it was pretty cool. It was a very interesting book. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys this page. That is the guy with the 2 heads. The creepiest part is this girl. That's the girl that hired him. Creepiest part is about that guy. That's his mother's. That's her mother's head on his shoulder. Very creepy. And when I was like, wow, that is creepy as heck. Oh, wait. And also, he gets to face some weird ninja guy. He took his kind of like sword. He's immortal. Just to let you guys know, he is immortal. Well, he does also this. There's a ninja guy who took her father's sword, and he got it back for her. And also, there's another immortal. He found a poison thing, and the old lady tricked the younger girl just to to get her grandson, away from him, just to save him. But then the mortal dies because he wanted to give her the blessing of being immortal, but it's not a blessing. It's more like a curse. And the weirdest part is, the saddest part is, the guy kills the old lady because she was gonna go tell him. And well, if you guys like swordsman manga, I would recommend this one because this one's really, really cool. It has so many fights and so many detail. And one of my favorite weapons he has, it's a double blade katana. Well, not a double blade katana. I meant it's like that. It's like a staff, but it's katana. 2 swords. It's like I don't know what that's called. It's 2 swords on one side and the other side. I don't know what that's called, but it's really, really cool. Here's what it kind of looks like. He just cut up his enemy into pieces, pieces. And well, buried them both. But anyway, oh yeah, here's some pretty cool art. That's him with a spear and his other sword. Oh yeah, I should show you the first page when I read. I got time. When I first read this book, he was talking about confessing his sins. When I first read this book, the guy was hired to kill this guy because he's a freaky guy. And here is what this page was like. This was when it impressed me. He kind of had 2 swords that come out of the wall and cut his head off. And also he had some weird blade that shot out. And the worms, he actually had some worms. And here's what the worms look like. Wait, see, that's the worms. Healing them up. It's pretty good. It's a very interesting book, I have to say. And right now I'm on the page when he's fighting a lady. Don't get me wrong, this lady's some kind of assassin. And they go all out on it. They fight and she kind of wins. She cuts him and cuts both his arms off. And well, the lady comes and saves him. I think I haven't finished it. I need to. I'm really thinking about getting the rest of this book. There's 30 books of this guy, and I'm like, there's not very many, but it looks good. It's worth the money. It's pretty interesting. It's worth it. It's pretty cool. It's very good condition. I like how it looks. I really like how this looks like. It's awesome and interesting. And Momo's right over here taking a nap. Yeah. She's just happy. Anyway, I had to get going. It's very late. As people always say, hey, don't knock it till you try it. Okay, that's when trying food. But anyway, Noah,